Use code Proxidist for 20% off anything at G Fuel. So I'm recording this January 1st. This is the first video I'm recording in 2026 and I'm incredibly ill. So great starts to the year. Anyway, so before the start of the new year, I was playing the Cyberpunk DLC, you know, Phantom Liberty. And that's mainly because a lot of people on my amazing games I couldn't get into video were telling me to just play the DLC because I did not like the base game of Cyberpunk. I played it at launch, put me off the game, and I didn't like the story, so the 2.0 update did not fix it for me at all because, you know, the story was still the exact same. So I thought to myself, alright, everyone's telling me to play this DLC. There's quite a few people who didn't like the base game who loved the DLC. I'm gonna give it a shot. And I played it for a solid 2 to 3 hours. I did the Chimera boss fight. I explored the new open world area a bit, and I still wasn't feeling it. I had the same feeling I had when I tried playing Cyberpunk again. I felt nothing. The gameplay wasn't doing it for me. I don't know if it's because I was overpowered or something. I could literally just stand still and just shoot enemies and I'd two-shot them. And none of the characters interested me. The plot didn't intrigue me. I didn't care about what was happening. I didn't care about the world. Nothing gripped me, and I felt extremely bad about this because everyone was telling me how good this DLC was. Everyone was telling me just, you know, even if you don't like Cyberpunk, you'll definitely like this DLC, and I still don't enjoy it. And then it hit me. I try and play almost every game under the sun. You know, I make videos on YouTube, I get review copies sometimes. I try and give every game a fair shot, and I try and finish every game under the sun. And even if I'm not feeling a game, I still try and push my way through and think, oh, I'm gonna enjoy this game eventually. But I've just come to terms with the fact that I can't enjoy every game. Not every game is made for me. Not every game is up my alley. And this isn't because I have TikTok brain, which a lot of people use as an excuse for someone not enjoying a certain game that they like. I don't have a low attention span. I do play quite a lot of slower games, and I do enjoy them. I just don't enjoy Cyberpunk. Nothing about it intrigues me or interests me, and I don't have fun with the gameplay. And that's because it's not made for me. Cyberpunk is not a game that's made for me. Hell, The Witcher 3 wasn't a game that was made for me. I didn't enjoy that one much either. And it's not even that there's like a reason as to why the game isn't made for me. It's something that can't really be explained. You know, sometimes you just bounce off a game and you don't understand what everyone is, you know, loving about it. And after that, I uninstalled Cyberpunk. I thought it's not worth forcing myself through something that I'm not enjoying. I wanted to make a full video talking about Phantom Liberty and hopefully how it's made me do a full 180 on Cyberpunk as a whole, but that's just not the case. And instead, it's made me want to talk about this it's made me want to have this discussion about how not every game is made for everyone, and people need to accept that, especially when it comes to critique and someone talking about why they don't like a certain game. A lot of people really need to come to terms with the fact that games are subjective. They're incredibly subjective. Like, there's a lot of games that I like that people do not like. Like Rage 2, for example. I've talked about how much I like Rage 2, and yeah, people really do not like that one. People hate it, honestly. But I don't know. I still think it's important to like try games out that you haven't experienced before. That's another discussion I actually want to make about how you shouldn't just keep playing the same genre and same games over and over again. Sometimes it is good to branch out a bit. And with that comes the realization that not every game is going to be for you. I went on a little spree after Cyberpunk, going through like my backlog and thinking like, would I actually enjoy this game or would I force myself through it? I remember I played the opening for like Watch Dogs Legion. I know it's a Ubisoft game, and I was just playing through it and I was like, this is just shit. This is awful. I'm not gonna enjoy playing 20 hours of this shit. So finished the intro, uninstalled that shit. I think there was a few other like smaller games that I looked at like a long play and like skimmed through to see gameplay, and I was like, I wouldn't enjoy this no matter what. So I just uninstalled them, and it's just a huge realization for me at the start of the year that not every game is made for me. I can't enjoy every game. as much as I wish I could, you know, I love playing games. I wish I could enjoy absolutely every amazing experience that everyone says is a 10 out of 10. Like God of War, for example. I do not like the modern God of Wars, like, at all. There are glimmers of joy that I did have while playing it. Like, there were some set pieces where I was like, oh, this is really cool. But then it got to the gameplay and combat, and I was like, this is not great. I don't like this. I'm not enjoying this. It's sad. It's sad. Let me know what games that you guys have played that you've just bounced off and you just can't enjoy despite wanting to enjoy. I just think it's, you know, it's a sad reality that everyone needs to come to terms with. There's not enough time in the world to play every game anyway. So it's good to just accept the fact you're not going to enjoy everything. And if you're not going to enjoy it, don't push yourself through to finish it like I have multiple times with multiple different games. I wish I could get that time back and play a game that I was enjoying instead. I'm really glad I came to this realization early while playing the Cyberpunk DLC, because if I spent like another 20 hours on it without enjoying a single second of it, I would have just felt like I've wasted my time, and that is time I could have spent playing The Evil Within. Now this is a game that everyone loves. If you don't love The Evil Within, you're just wrong. This is a game that everyone has to like. Like, if you don't like this, then watch your back. I'm not even joking. The Evil Within is the peakest of peak. It is the best game ever made. If you don't enjoy The Evil Within, that is 100% a skill issue. 200% a skill issue. Everyone loves The Evil Within. Amazing stuff. Yeah. Big thank you to my Patreon supporters. You know, we got the usual fellas. We got Pit Stab, Bouncer Storm Productions, and Daniel Levchenko. And a big thanks to my channel member, Resistance Lion. Thank you all so much for the support. I hope you all enjoyed this discussion video. I want to make more discussions just like this, where it's just more laid back and, you know, people can have a chat in the comments about what they think about the topic, and I'll reply to some of them, you know? I think it's fun to have conversations like this. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. It could be a discussion video. It could be a video where I have the topless Leon mod on for some reason. You just don't know with this channel. You just don't know.